You know, back in the good old days, like 5 years ago, technology was reserved for corporations, big companies, and chains. POS systems, inventory reservation systems, any kind of inventory management systems, those were things that small businesses could only dream about having or would have to pay an arm and a leg to get. And let's face it, way back in the olden days, like 5 years ago, marketing meant a big, expensive ad campaign or even ads in a newspaper. But you know what? All that has changed. Technology has changed all that. No, scratch that. Technology is changing all of that as we speak, rapidly. This idea that there are apps and companies like Level Up and City Eats that all of a sudden make running your business completely, you're on an even playing field with the big guys. iPads and iPods, they're common practice in operating a business, whether it's in the kitchen, the dining room, or in customers' hands. And if you all think that social media is one of those things that's a passing fad, you better think twice. 1 in 9 people on this earth are on Facebook. We spend 700 billion minutes a month on Facebook. And there are 20,000 apps a day downloaded from Facebook. And that's just one of the many social media. That doesn't even count Twitter and YouTube and Google Plus and Pinterest, and how do you keep up with it all? So the good news is technology is easily available to small business owners to get all the benefits to run your business. And it's affordable and in some cases even free. The bad news is there are so many choices, it's physically impossible to keep up with all of them and know which tools to choose. And what makes it even worse is that the rate of change is just so rapid that once you make a decision, there are 20 million other options that come right behind it. So how do you know which technology tools are best to help you run your business and realize some financial benefits from that? How do you know when to make that decision? How do you know how to integrate that into your business? That's what we're here to talk about today. We have 3 business leaders from Philadelphia here with us, and they happen to be all business leaders in the restaurant and food service industry. But their experience is so deep and so diverse that their insights have application to no matter what business you're in. So I'm going to ask them to introduce themselves in a minute. But today, like Greg said, today is all about you. And what we're doing here, is really a conversation. So we're going to start the conversation, and we've got some questions to kind of start it off. We're going to talk a little bit about some operational software. We're going to talk about technology that can help you increase and enhance the relationship you have with your customers, and of course, how to market, how to use technology to market. I think one of the things that you're going to hear so much from our panelists is that technology tools are exactly that. They're tools. They're not a silver bullet. That the basics of running your business are you still have to be a really great business person and know how to use the tools.